Rich, it's been really warm, but you say actually the heat wave is going to continue.
Well, one more day. We've got one more day of very warm temperatures coming our way. It will be tomorrow. Some peak heat here in Southern California, and we're only talking like low 80s, but it will be the warmest day of the entire week. From there on out, it's a slow slide downward to what may be a rainy Sunday here in Southern California. There's currents on the screen right now. Downtown Santa Ana both at 57 after hitting 74 today for the daytime high. Not all that warm, but still way above normal. Our normal is 69 for this time of the year. Everybody's wind speeds along the coast in single digits. The only double digits we have are up through the Antelope Valley area right now at 10 miles an hour, but fairly calm with regard to wind. So here's our headlines. High pressure and offshore flow have returned to Southern California during the daylight hours. In the nighttime hours, it's onshore flow. Tuesday should be the warmest day of the week, as I mentioned, and then rain moves into the area by the time Sunday rolls around. It could actually leak over into Monday as well, early Monday morning. High surf advisory for San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara County. Could see waves 10 to 12 feet through tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And the National Weather Service has also in the last hour issued a dense fog advisory for 4 counties, Ventura, Los Angeles, Orange, and San Diego County coastlines. Very thick fog out there along the coast. As a matter of fact, with regard to the standoff, we had aerial coverage of that earlier, and then the fog rolled in, and we couldn't see a thing, so we went to the cameras with Stacy down on the ground level, and if anything happens out there, we'll break right into it. Don't worry. Hazy sunshine was the name of the game today after fairly decent marine layer low clouds and fog last night from a coastal eddy that whipped up. We're going to see the same thing again. We always get that coastal eddy when we get the northerly component of winds down past Point Conception, and they whip around out in the Pacific out toward Catalina area, builds up that marine layer presence for coastal communities, and that's why we're seeing the patchy fog overnight tonight. Offshore flow again tomorrow will probably be one of the last days we see the offshore flow through the weekend, as a matter of fact, and that's why daytime highs are going to boost again tomorrow with that compressional heating. As the winds descend down over the mountains, they compress and they warm. So warm day tomorrow. High pressure sitting over Southern California will start moving off to the east as a couple of areas of low pressure are lining up out in the Pacific, and we may see a couple of storms coming our way, folks. Late word from the National Weather Service is we could see a number of rainy days with maybe one break in between coming our way if Mother Nature does her part. Marine layer, low clouds and fog overnight tonight, 56 for the overnight low. Let's take a look at the surf forecast for the Santa Monica Bay area. We're talking about 3 to 4 footers, some occasional 5 footers. There's your high tide at 1:52 a.m. tomorrow morning, a low tide just before 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Extended outlook, next 7 days. We're going to call it mostly sunny tomorrow, 81 downtown, 75 at the beach, 87 for the valleys and IE. We slowly descend into the 70s and 60s by the time Friday rolls around. Saturday, we start picking up cloud cover. Sunday, our next best chance of rain. Let's check out the IE, the high deserts of the mountains. Still lots of sunshine tomorrow. 86 in the Inland Empire, 83 for the high deserts, 63 for the mountains tomorrow. Again, everybody has a good shot at seeing some rain, even some snow or a mix of rain and snow in the mountains come Sunday. Andrea, back to you.